Welcome to another episode of Pokémon Unite Generations. I'm your personal trainer, Rysar, and today we're challenging Brock and his Onix. Last time we defeated Geodude, so we're up 1 win. If you're new to this series, what we're trying to do is defeat all gym leaders by having a best of 3 match against them in a normal Pokémon Unite match. So it's really more of a translation into this mechanic of Unite and having a fun little storyline, I guess. But we're still playing a normal round of Unite with one important factor, and that is I'm only allowed to play Pikachu as our starter Pokemon until we catch another Gen 1 Pokemon in the enemy team by killing it 3 times or assisting a kill. It doesn't really matter, you can kill them 2 times and have 1 assist. It just is important that you were part of a kill 3 times. And sadly, again in this game, there is no Gen 1 Pokemon on the enemy team. Now what I'm doing differently than last time is I'm playing XP share, because I realized, even though the last game went pretty well, that it's quite hard for Pikachu to be like training or like farming fast enough, because like I explained the last time, I support Electro Ball a lot more than I do Thunder. I know Thunder got buffed, but yeah, Electro Ball is just a better secure, which is of course very important in Pokemon Unite. So yeah, I thought I don't have to be farming that much and can just sit back a little bit, try to help my team out by running XP share. So we're playing against Mewtwo with a support, and Duraludon is the jungler, it looks like. No, Mewtwo is the jungler. Now, of course, I cannot do anything against him, so I have to back off. Yeah, I just have to wait until they give me a little bit of space. Now I can try to get in again. And of course, we're zoned out completely of the Altaria camp. It's a very bad start for us. But at least we have my XP share, so that A9 can still be on a equal level, I guess. Now A9 is going to the blue buff, which is a fine reaction, I think. Since the jungle is not really keeping track of his jungle timers, I think it's quite reasonable for a laner to just get a buff real quick. Now we can try to fight. Hitomi. No. And A9 didn't really look at the damage from Duraludon. Yeah, this is really hard. I can still try to annoy them a bit. I don't want them to be getting all these points in. And A9 is not coming back, which is really bad. I mean, if she had come back, then we could have fought them and maybe even won the fight. So that was... yeah, that was very bad. That's the typical play when you are dissatisfied with your lane and then just wander off, but yeah, it wasn't really that big of a problem in my opinion. They just got a very good first jungle gang, and then it went downhill from there. But only because A9 is not really capable of sitting back, is what I would call it, I guess. Sometimes you have to wait for the right moment to go in and not just charge blindly, which A9 is doing, so at this point in time I will I will just get some experience myself. There's nothing really we can do. We got top Regieleki, which is very, very nice. So that keeps us in the game at least a little bit. Okay, maybe I can... I have to back up again. I mean, Mewtwo is just so stupidly OP. Okay, we got him. So we're still fighting. Nice stun. And now we can try to score. That was a good comeback. It gave us a lot of experience also. I'm just gonna follow my Umbreon because if we talk about this game so far, I don't think A9 and me are a good match. Okay, a stun. Thunder. That was the first one. And the second one. I even got the kills. It's nice. Now, sadly, there's nothing we can do. And we don't want to overextend because they are a lot stronger. So, I'm just gonna try to farm a little bit again. And hopefully we can group. In this game we have to be grouping, otherwise they will just pull us apart. Gengar is trying to live, which of course he cannot against that many. Now our team is still top lane. I'm trying to position myself a little bit to the bot path because, as you know, the bot path with the Regis is way more important than Regieleki on top path, because usually you can just let the enemy team have it and then defend on your goal zone. Of course I couldn't really go in there, but I would have just died there if there was nothing really I could do, but at least I can try to defend this path a little bit, not let them score freely, and maybe I can... Okay, I think I went into deep. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that was really bad for me. I shouldn't have scouted that far ahead. At least it was a 1-1 trade. Maybe we can get another kill. Then yeah, okay, it's worth it. The good thing about support Pikachu is that I'm usually one of the lowest levels in the team, so it doesn't help them that much to kill me. And also, if they do, that just means that I get more beneficial aspects from my XP share. So as you know, if you are the lowest level in your team, the amount of XP you passively get is a lot higher with XP share. Looks like Umbreon is even a lower level than me, but yeah, that's okay. No, I'm not a fan of this fight right here. It's way too far in the enemy zone. With fighting that far ahead, usually the enemy team, because they don't have that big death timers, they can just hop on back to their zone and then kill us because we lost a lot of HP during the fighting. Yeah, and that ult was also not really good. I thought we can try to kill them. Oh my god, where do I go? He ulted me, okay. Okay, that was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah, but like I said, that was a very bad fight for us. We shouldn't have advanced that far, that deep into the enemy lanes. And now they got the top Regieleki. Ray is gonna be up in 6 seconds. We just have to let it walk. Sometimes you see people trying to defend Regieleki. I mean, they actually successfully did so before Ray was up. Oh, no, come on. I want to attack. Yeah, okay, I got it. But usually, if it's simultaneously with Ray, then you just let Regieleki walk. And now we can just rip it real quick. Awesome. Awesome. And there are the 100 points. We're winning this, but the fact that we did just is a reason, or the main reason, why I don't like surrendering, because like the great Inder once said, every game is losable, so I completely agree. Now I just went back because I wanted to defend, but they actually managed to kill 4 of them. Now 3 of them are still dead. So that means this game is pretty much won. I don't think there's anything that they can do. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun here and try to get in a little bit of a score. Just for the heck of it, you know. Sometimes you want to do some fun things, especially when the game is already won, and now we have to be a little bit sneaky to get these points in. Cinderace is right there, so I have to wait a little bit so that he will not see me. Okay, now I can go. And there we go, we got the score. Yeah, alright. So, like I said, this game is won. There is no way they turn this thing around, especially because they did not score in the last 2 minutes. So that means we successfully defeated Onyx and Brock in total. We got our first badge, and finally we can advance to the second gym, which is Misty. Hopefully we can encounter a Gen 1 Pokemon, because it is a little bit boring to always play Pikachu. So we just have to believe in the matchmaking of the next game, I guess. And if you like this format, if you like my content, then please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and see you guys next time. Matane.